Islam. Why? By believing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one. Now, not to just say that I know Allah is one. If you say that I know Allah is one, you're not a Muslim. Knowing and bearing witness is two different things. Okay? Like I testify, I have full yaqeen that he is my father. And if I say I know he's my father, it's two different things. I can testify this. Okay? And I can say I know that Zayn is my student. That's two different things. The bearing witness is you have to have full yaqeen that even if some next kafir comes to you and says to you that, oh, Allah does not exist, you have to have full yaqeen and say, no, Allah exists. These are the reasons why Allah exists. And the same thing that when you testify Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the last final messenger, you have to say that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the last and final messenger. This Ahmadiyya and everything which was created within India subcontinent, when they come to us and you say, no, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the last final messenger, what is your proof? What do you know about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to testify he is the last prophet? What do you know that if someone kafir comes to you, prove that Allah is one? What proof do you have? Now this is a duty for myself, for you to go study the religion properly. And if any next man comes to you and says to you that, tell me, Allah is one, prove it to me. Prove it to me that Allah is one. Prove it to me Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the last final messenger. Remember, I'm going to stop on this as well. It's a aqidah thing, but it's something because we're living in a society which we spend time with non-believers. They'll come to us, they'll say, prove Allah is one. Many people say, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. They'll say, in the Quran it says Allah is one. But that man does not even believe in the Quran. Why are you quoting the Quran? Now this is something for yourselves to go study. This is for you to go study. Ask the ulama on how can we answer these questions. We're going to ask this. I get asked this a lot. Now, what's the proof of God? What's the purpose of life? These are the questions which we get asked a lot. And those who live and work with non-believers, you know this. Many people get questions, okay, Islam, what is Islam? Now remember, our duty is to invite non-believers to al-Islam. Now if we do not know even knowledge of Islam, then I won't say how you're calling yourself a Muslim, because you're a Muslim, you believe Allah is one, you believe Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the last final messenger. The reality of Islam is to bear witness, as I've already said, and you have to have full yaqeen, meaningly you have to have within your heart that you believe this. There's nothing in your heart, there's nothing anywhere else that maybe Allah is not one. You have to have full yaqeen that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one. And near the end of the quoting which I've this phrase of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, where Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, in istata'ta ilayhi sabila, perform Hajj. And this it goes raji to zakat as well in some ways. Reason being is not every man can afford zakat. You know people in zakat because they don't have enough money to pay their own living. They can't pay for flour. But those people who can afford zakat and those people who afford hajj, you have to go perform these actions. This is fard upon every single one of us. As I said, Imam Malik radiallahu ta'ala